thought that was a cow.
It's a common mistake.
You said it's a goat?
Yeah, it's out for a little walk.
So it's not a pig. The cow
Might
goes.
be, I'm not sure.
Ooh.
Owl goes.
Oh. The owl goes meh.
Most certainly does not. How my Stewie impression needs to work. March never goes.
This moment of Zen brought to you by Stiglitz, the only crushable gum. It's a cinematic effect too.
What are you doing?
Recording a video. Yes, it's very cinematic. So we have olives, espresso, salad, and bread and olive oil.
I better hold it steady. It can fall at any moment. Well, hello there. Never like talking to a camera when someone walks by. Never got used to it, you know? I don't know why. I recall when I was in Toronto, I was holding this ginormous camera. It was about the size of my head. And it had this like giant like gorilla grip. It's like this three-legged thing that bent, and you could like make all these different positions. It was basically like a little three-legged tripod that you could bend each of the legs to hook onto things. And that was attached to a big camera with a big lens and a big shotgun microphone. And it's quite the scene to be carrying that thing around. And the phone is much more discreet, but even still. Look at this gorgeous day.
It's like super low tide.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot the patio.
Shoot what you like. Take the camera. Take the camera.
No, I want you to shoot
Get a panic shot.
Oh, yeah. So there's a low tide. I guess he probably already showed you that. Well, what's gorgeous is sit out here, patio under the tree. How lovely is that? Good old ducks. They used to have grass here, but they changed it to gravel.
Yeah, you can't get to those people on the end. That's
I like
why
your
we were
green
so much
phone
away. I
case.
didn't realize.
Yeah, it's held up.
It has.
It's like a tip.
He's a handsome choice.
Okay, so we're gonna go to our top secret place. Although they look kind of busy. Nobody really knows about this place. They like to keep it secret because we don't want too many people coming here. But oh my God, they look packed. Oh no. It's loud as hell. Yeah, we could. I'm so sorry. How are you? Ah, as a tourist. No wonder he barged right past me. You want to check out ducks? Let's try ducks.
They look really busy too.
Yeah, but we're more likely to get a table there.
Alright. If you don't want to sit here, that's fine. Are we departing?
Yeah, let's go ahead and try.
So we are off to see the wizard. Wonderful wizard
Of guitars.
of guitars. My guitar broke.
Because.
Yeah.
That's the way the song goes.
There's a song?
Are you kidding me?
I don't know the
see
song.
The Wizard? That's
from
the
right.
Wizard of Oz.
I thought you were talking about like a song I'd hear on the radio.
Theatrical play turned film.
It's been a long time since I saw it.
Yes.
Be a good rewatch.
Because we're off to see the Wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, that's the only part I memorized.
Because of the wonderful things she does, or he does.
Well, they don't know. They've not met the wizard.
Well, I think it's from like the 50s, so it's assumed it's a man.
Well, yeah, but it's the wizard.
Men had all the power back then, so.
But it's the wizard.
Because
You
of
have
the
no
wonderful
idea.
things he does. So, like the Scarecrow wanted a heart.
Yeah.
Or did he? Yeah. All right. The Lion wanted courage. I think the Tin Man wanted a heart. I don't know. Maybe the Scarecrow wanted.
Anyway, my guitar broke. And we're headed.
And then there was Dorothy. She just
To
wanted
see the
get
wizard.
her way. She just wanted to find her way home.
One of the wires inside of the guitar was
And it was either a witch or the wizard that told her to like click her
disconnected.
heels.
I plugged in the guitar
She had these red
and I was just hearing
shoes.
noise. And I was like,
They were
that
all
ain't right.
sparkly,
I'm gonna
with
open that up.
glitter.
So I looked for a screwdriver.
And she had these glitter shoes.
I found some orange juice, and then I was like,
They're
no,
in the
wait, no,
museum
that's not
today,
what I want.
These glitter shoes.
And I found
And she had to click
found a
them
twisty
3 times.
screwdriver, and I was able to twist open these
And
screws
she woke up
that
from her
attach
dream
the
after she
protective
clicked her
plate
heels 3 times.
to the guitar body. When I got the protective plate off, I was able to see that whatever it's called, where the guitar cable plugs in and connects to the
motherboard.
circuitry of the guitar. Yes, the motherboard. Thank you. Whatever that's called, there's like
It's called
2
the
wires
motherboard.
that
We just
connect to it.
established that.
There's a red wire and a black wire. And
Don't
if you
click
cut the
red
wrong
wire,
one,
it explodes. If you click the red wire, it explodes.
anyway, the black wire was disconnected, and I don't know how to solder. I don't have any soldering equipment. And there's a guitar wizard who lives here on the island, so we're off to see the wizard.
But it's just a matter of soldering. So if
Yeah.
he's too busy, then we're gonna go by Ace Hardware, and I'm just gonna pick up a soldering iron and some mutton solder.
Yeah. I've never soldered.
I'll show you how. It's really
Aaron's always telling me, like, oh, dude, you could totally do it.
It's
And I'm just like, it's a foreign language. I don't know.
It's a basic thing. It's stinky, so you
It's
do
a
it like
world
that.
of electronics.
Do it.
It frightens and
in the-
confuses me.
Do it in the garage on my workbench.
Yeah. Well, there's like steam and stuff, right?
Well, there's
What's the vapor?
Smoke.
Ah,
It's a toxic vapor. It stinks. You don't want to breathe it.
right.
Oh, look, my old car. Yeah,
Was
red
Sting
one.
Stinks ever a review?
580 SL.
I mean, it sort of rhymes, but
What?
can't imagine he was ever
Does what?
not
Sting?
performing well. Yeah, Sting Stinks. I just realized.
Sting never stunk.
Is that alliteration? No, he didn't. But maybe after a show, the BO was.
No, oh, for sure.
No, I meant a review
I
though.
don't think anyone ever mentioned it.
He's generally doing a good job out there. I like what he's doing.
Sting has never stunk.
No.
But Andy Summers would disagree. He reached high heaven.
He stings again.
Sting BO. It stings the nostrils.
Are they still suing each other?
I don't know.
Hopefully, whenever this video comes out, they'll no longer be suing each other.
Yeah,
I'd like that.
that kind of sucks.
I'd like them to get along, you know.
Let that be a lesson to you. Even your best friend, if things aren't clearly spelled out in writing, then there can be misunderstandings 50 years down the road, and someone can take you to court and say, oh no, the understanding was this, and it's just your word against theirs, and a jury would have to decide what's the most likely.
A jury of my peers?
You have no peers. A jury would have to decide what was the most likely, or what's the predominance of evidence.
Yeah. Reminds me of if I'm just a caveman.
Yes. They thawed me out from a frozen lake.
Taught
don't
me
know
in
much,
ways.
but what I do know. According to international copyright law, my client.
I'm just a caveman, but even I. But if there's one thing I
Oh,
know,
look at that cute car.
what'd you see, a little beetle?
It was a
W bug?
Land Rover. It was a convertible Land Rover.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, a very rare model.
Ah, it's getting sunny.
Old.
Yeah.
And just gorgeous car. Somebody very wealthy. Or very lucky somehow.
Good summer car.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Range Rover, good for ranging and roving. They should put one on Mars.
Range Rover
The
was
Mars Range Rover.
based on the Land Rover, and it's more of a.
I miss your Land Rover.
I never had a Land Rover.
Didn't you have or you're saying you had a Range Rover? Well,
You missed
I
my
guess I
Range
don't know
Rover.
what the Land Rover is.
Yeah, so the Land Rover is where Range Rover came from. In fact, Land Rover is the parent
What's the
company.
range then if it's not land? They're both Rovers.
Yes, but yeah, Range Rover is a luxury offshoot of Land Rover. Oh wow, look at that. Look at the ravine.
town, pointing at all the things.
Doing a good job.
What?
There's
Oh,
Ruby's Records.
maybe record. Wait,
Are they
wait.
open?
See how it is. A little record store. It's a little record store.
Market elevated if you want to go get a smoothie and a
Ooh,
sandwich. What's going on here?
I don't
Oh, there's a
know.
parking spot. I missed it because I
Oh,
was...
look at this old Ford, old green
Yes.
Ford. Gorgeous.
Yeah, I missed it because I was
Driving,
looking for a place to park.
keeping us safe. All right, bye. Oh my goodness. He's got a drone above the car.
Some of these GS minis are very nice, and then some of them like are just kind of dull, you know. This one's been a nice example, and then they come in also 70 different wood choices. So there's like the all mahogany version, but they have like a spruce stump, they have a maple version.
You don't have the same like shape and size, but a different wood type.
Not really. Maybe like this Eastman
You have like two
up in
of
the
that.
corner. No, I'm just
Those
saying
two?
like No, all the way in the top left. Do you see?
Yes.
That's probably like the closest to this body shape. And that's open coal, back and sides.
What do you
And a
look
spruce
for?
top.
What do you look for in like an acoustic guitar? Because I've always just gone into, it's been a long time since I bought